Welcome back to my channel. Today my husband will be cooking dinner for us. He'll be cooking prawn puree, garlic chicken, mushroom bazi and fried vegetables. So please watch the whole video and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. My husband's already put the pan on and put some oil in there. He's just waiting for the oil to get warm. The first recipe he's making is garlic chicken. He's put some fresh garlic into the hot oil, just frying it for a little bit. Now he's adding some dried garlic flakes and going to mix all this together. He's adding some peppers to the garlic now. He actually fried the peppers in a little bit of oil. He's mixed all the peppers and the garlic together very well. Now he's adding some spice powders. He's added some coriander powder, cumin powder and some garam masala and some chili powder, and he's going to mix all this together and cook for a few minutes. We also added about 1.5 teaspoons of salt, but I actually forgot to record at that time. He's mixed all this very well. Now he's adding about 2 tablespoons of sweet chili sauce and he's mixing that well as well. After he's mixed it all together, he's going to add some water, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, and cook that. Give it a good mix and cook it for a minute. You can see how lovely the color of the peppers and everything look. Now he's adding some chicken to it. This is chicken breast that he just boiled with a little bit of turmeric. He's giving this a very good mix, and the flame is still on high. He's cooking on high flame. So he's mixing everything together now and covered it with a lid and cooked for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, he added about half a cup of water and now is leaving it to cook. After 3 minutes, he added the coriander and chili and just gave it a good mix, and that's the end of the dish. This dish is complete. This is how the final dish looks. Now he's going to do the mushroom bazi or fried mushroom. So he's added about 3 tablespoons of oil and he's going to add some garlic and onions to the oil and fry them for about a few minutes. And also he's going to add some bay leaves, a cinnamon stick and some salt. He also added some red bell pepper and green bell pepper and mixed it well and left that to cook for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, he's adding some powder, spice powder. He's adding chili powder and some turmeric powder, and he's going to mix all that together and fry it for about a minute and then leave it to cook. He's been frying this for about 2 minutes now, and now he's adding some water and he's going to mix it well and keep cooking like this for about a minute. Now he's going to add all the finely chopped mushroom into the pan and mix all that well together and fry it for about a minute and then leave it to cook for about another 2 minutes. now, he's adding the coriander and the chili. It's going to mix that and then cover it up and cook it for another 2 minutes. Now he's taken the lid off and now he's just trying to dry the water that's been released from the mushroom. So he's put it on full flame now. He's removing the bay leaves and the cinnamon sticks from the dish. I'm cutting a tomato for him to use in this dish. He's added the tomato now and he's going to just mix this well together, and after mixing all this well together, the dish will be completed. This is how the final dish looks. Now he's going to make the prawns for the prawn puree. So he's put about 3 tablespoons of oil. It's heated now, so he's added some fresh garlic and some garlic flake, and he's also going to add some bell pepper, green color and the red color. He's put some cinnamon stick and he's put a bay leaf, and he added some onions. Now he's mixed everything together. He's also added some salt and mixing all the ingredients together and cooking it on a high flame. He's fried all the ingredients for a minute now, and he's going to add all the prawns, mix it together and cook like that for about 2 minutes. Now you can see after about 1 minute of cooking, the prawns have released some water. Now he's adding all his spice powder. So he's put some chili powder, some turmeric powder, and he's also added some coriander powder and some cumin powder. He's mixing all this together and he's going to cook like that for about 2 minutes. Now he's adding some coriander and 1 whole chopped tomato, mixing all that together, drying out all the water. And now he's covered it up and leaving it to cook. Now he's going to add some water to the prawns and leave it to cook for a few minutes. After cooking for 4 minutes, the dish is all complete now. Now he's going to cook king prawns for the puree as well. So he's put some oil, it's all heated. Now he's added some fresh garlic into the oil, just browning that. And then he's added some onions and green pepper and red pepper with the garlic, and he's going to mix all this together and fry it for about 2 minutes. He's going to add a teaspoon of salt now and mix all this together properly. Also he's adding a bay leaf and a cinnamon stick and mixing everything together. He's fried the onions and the peppers, everything for about a couple of minutes. Now he's added the king prawn. He's mixing everything together and he's also catching the frying pan on fire. So he's leaving that for about a few minutes just to cook. Now he's going to add his spices. He's going to put some turmeric powder, some coriander powder, some chili powder and some cumin powder, and mix all this together. It's going to add a little bit of water to mix all the powder together with the prawns. He's been frying all this on a high flame for about a minute. Now he's added about 2 pieces of fresh tomato and some coriander, and he's mixing them well. After cooking this on full flame, he's going to add a bit more of water and cook it for about another 2 minutes, and then the dish will be complete. This is the complete king prawn dish for the puree. Now we're going to make the final dish. That's the mixed vegetables. So my husband's put the pan on and he's put some oil, about 3 tablespoons of oil. He's put some garlic flakes, they've turned brown already. He's added some onions and salt and he's just frying everything on a high flame. He's fried everything for about a minute now. Now he's going to add the spices. He's going to use half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and half a teaspoon of chili powder. He's going to mix this well. He's also adding a cinnamon stick and 1 bay leaf and mixing it. He's going to add all the vegetables. The vegetables that we have is red pepper, red onion, courgette, some tomatoes, and he's mixing all this together for about a minute. He's covered all the vegetables now and he's going to leave it to cook for about 3 minutes on medium flame so the vegetables can cook well. After 3 minutes, he's checking the vegetables now to see if they're done. He's going to mix them again. Some of the onions are in large chunks, so he's trying to break up the chunks and he's going to leave that to cook for a few more minutes. He's also going to add the coriander and mix well and leave that to cook. After 3 minutes, he's checking the vegetables now. He's going to mix it all and the vegetables actually look all cooked. So the dish is completed now. Now he's going to make the purees. So we made the dough for the puree about an hour ago. All we used was chapati flour and some cold water, and we just mixed it all together, made it into a nice dough, and we left it to rest for about an hour. Now all he's doing is taking some dough and just making them round and leaving them because he's going to roll them out soon. We'll also put some oil in the pan to fry the puree as well. Now he started to roll the puree out. It has to be very thin, the puree, so you have to roll it softly and make it very thin. Once the puree is made, he's going to fry it. The oil is hot now, so he's put the first puree in, and the oil has to be hot, not very hot but hot, and then you just turn it over once, put a little bit of pressure with your spoon, and that's it. Try and drain out most of the oil, and then you can just take it out like that. So our dinner is ready. As you can see, we have the prawn puree, and then we have the mixed vegetable, mushroom bazi, and we have the king prawn as well, and we have the garlic chicken. And there you can see this is how we're going to eat our puree. If you liked our video today and if you like to see my husband cook again, please leave a comment in the comment section. And I hope you liked our video today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share our videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.